of these vehicles, all tied together, all helping to stop the winch vehicle being slid backwards.
I presume that nobody's looking under fire.
Just watching her, just looking around. There he is, he's leading out that tow cable.
Try that with the other camera.
Now the reason you have a chain on the end of a tow cable is that chain is stronger and less liable to get cut by sharp metal than a cable is. Cables are actually quite fragile. Although they look very strong, they have to be inspected because rust can form inside the cable itself. They're made up of many layers of cable wound round a central core. Most winch cables should be greasy. The grease helps to keep the rust out, and if you can keep the rust out, it means your cable lasts longer. But if you are doing this commercially, cables and chains have to be load tested before you can actually operate on the road. This is health and safety, it's only common sense. It's pointless trying to winch something with a cable that's rusty and then have the thing snap, whip back and injure somebody. And like I said, they've got a strap around the car, they've got a chain on the strap, they've got a chain to the cable, and they're still not moving very fast. But they do look very, very concentrated on what they're doing. Just checking to make sure no one's left a wallet or any CDs in the car. It was mine. If there's any money in the wallet, it's mine. If there's any debts, there's somebody else. Did anyone park in the wrong place? It looks a bit shiny to be a destroyed car, doesn't it? This is one way of curing parking problems. Right. He's striding purposefully back towards his truck. I said striding, not mincing. Oh, well, you can't win them all. Here he goes. Get the clutch in, there you go. If you're wondering why he's laying down, that's so that that's if a target should anything fail or anything just be pinged out. You don't want to be in the way of anything that's flying from a towed vehicle. So he's laying down to make himself as small a target as possible. It's coming up off the ground now. Oh, go on. Give it a tug, sir. It's airborne. It's not looking very well. I think it's got repetitive strain injury. Oh, that must have hurt. Oh, it looks like a James Bond car now. Does anyone want to claim the parking rights for this one? It's just gone up in... Oh, look at that. Give a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. How to cure your parking problems? Forget smart cars, cut it in half. Oh, he's had a bit of a leak. Oh, like it. The car's finally given up the ghost. It's only half the car it used to be. Well, there you go. Now, if you're not impressed by the power of these machines, go home or go to your car now and try and pull it apart. I'll bet you'll find it takes more than a bit of elbow grease. Give a round of applause, he can hear you now. There you go, look at that. Well, that just goes to prove that his tow cable's perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with that one at all. We're keeping our eyes to the sky for the hurricane, and I want someone with a watch to tell me if